we were anticipating this mark to actually come up to where the MAs were on the M30 time frame, which it did. It came up to this entire zone, maintained that level of resistance, but it kind of took a while to actually maintain. But based off of like the highest point, like right around here, you pretty much had this area that was being maintained the entire time. A little breakthrough, but it came out to be tested the entire time based off it going bullish, doji bearish. All right, so it never ever broke. Overall setup pretty much still played out nice. It took a lot longer to actually play out, which means a lot more candles, a lot more consolidation. But I guess the time span that it did actually happen was around Asian session, London session, and eventually got to a point where it turned 8:30, 9:30. Y'all know like 10 o'clock, 10:30 is always like some sort of like big move. But overall, it did maintain the main trend, which was more bearish based off of us analyzing all this. It looks a lot cleaner when it comes to like a higher time frame analysis, such as like the H1. You can see that break of the support like right around here, which we could actually draw like a little zone from as well. Very small, but at the same time, like, you know, just put it if you can. Point A to point B based off of your fib all around here. Point A, point B off the lower level of support all along there. We had a counter trend all along here as well. And whenever we have a counter trend, what's one thing that we can do to actually help better that situation? A counter trend line, exactly. So should I draw it on this time frame, or like what time frame should I actually draw it on? Or like, is this time frame, remember, like when it comes to like even trying to see if it's capable, yes, we're analyzing on this time frame, but do we have enough wicks to even like get the angle that we need for that trend line? So boom, point A, point B, which could be based off of that bottom of that bearish wick like right there. It's not bad. I think it's pretty good also. Even if we go down to the M30 time frame, like you can see a bit more flow, right? So even going down to even M30, despite us analyzing on H1, is not wrong as well, because all we wanted to see was a little bit more detail, which is perfectly fine. Like H1 looks perfectly good, but it's not bad to just drop down to M30 real quick, even though we're analyzing on H1, because there's a little bit more details that we could actually got out of the wick options on M30. You know what I'm saying?